In this video, we're going to talk about printing and introduce you to headers and footers. We're going to get right into what this document will look like when we print. Now, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see it says page 1 of 27. I'm going to go to the print view by going to File, Print. You can also press Control P. Now, when you get to print preview, you have the settings in this column over here, and then you have the preview of your document on the right. Now, I'm going to click in my document, and you can use the arrows down here, or you can press the page up, page down to look through your document. Now, in the column to the left are settings to adjust how it prints. If you're ready to print, you can click this button up here. You can select your printer here. So moving down in our settings, you can see you can specify what pages you want to print. So you have some options such as printing the current page, you just need one page, or you can choose custom print and type in this box. Now, this box allows you to specify a range. You can also specify pages by separating them with a comma. Now we have some additional options like printing on both sides. We also have the portrait or landscape view. If you want to rotate your page and have it landscape format, you can do that as well. You can adjust your paper size. Now, if you're done printing and you want to go back to your document, you can press Escape or click the back button up here. If you're doing a lot of printing, you might want to add some options to your Quick Access toolbar. Quick Access toolbar up here, we can click on the Customize Quick Access toolbar and choose Print Preview and Print, and that does the same thing as Control P or File Print. And if you are printing a lot, you also may want to add Quick Print, which will go directly to the printer and actually print out your document. Now let's move on to headers. Now, there are a couple different ways you can get into the header. Now, I prefer the very direct method. When you go to the top of the page, you can double click and it goes in the section of the header, as you can see here. Now, you can also go to the Insert tab, and there's a dedicated header and footer group where you can start adding those things. I'm going to go back to the Contextual tab and use the tools there. Now, every default header and footer has 3 tabs already there. So there's a left tab, there's a center tab, and there's a right tab. I'm going to type something in the upper left-hand corner. Once I'm done typing that, I'm going to press tab a couple times, and I'm going to start looking at these fields up here. Now you can just type text in your header, just like I did, or you can use these fields up here. Now the fields can be more automatic than typing it in because it can adjust depending on which field you use. Now I'm going to click on date and time. And you can see I have the option to update automatically if I want that date and time to be updated. So I'm going to choose a date and click OK. And you can see it inserted the date for me, and it would update automatically. Now that we have our date there, I actually want to take away the header from this first page. This is a title page where I don't want the company name and the date on there. So to take the header off of the first page, what I'm going to do is go to the Header and Footer tab, look for the options group, and then put a check mark in different first page. So as you can see, there's no header on that first page, but the header exists on all the other pages. Let's take a look at the footer now. Now I could scroll down there, or I could use the navigation group on the header and footer tab and click on Go to Footer. Now you'll see that the navigation group now says Go to Header. There's also Previous and Next, which will allow you to jump to different headers and footers if you have different sections. So this can be a quick way to go through it rather than scrolling manually. I'm going to type some text on the left side. And I'm going to press Tab twice. Now I'm going to insert a page number from the header and footer group by clicking on page number. I want bottom of the page, so I'm going to choose bottom of the page and plain number 3. Now you'll notice it actually erased what I had there. So I'm going to undo that to show you how you might put a page number there without erasing the footer text you already have. So to put the page number where my cursor is, I'm going to go up to page number, and this time I want to choose current position. This is going to place my page number where the insertion point is. So I'm going to choose plain number. So as you can see, the page number is there, and the text I already typed in is still in my footer. I hope you found this useful. Thank you for watching.